What do ICT courses offer at NCN College?
The courses we offer are level 1, level 2 and level 3 courses, and the level 3 courses are in networking, software and games design. If you mean what do they offer long term, the level 2 can lead to either an apprenticeship or employment or onto the level 3. The level 3 can lead to university or a career in IT.
What other challenges do you face in teaching ICT in these courses within NCN?
ICT challenges are the technology is always changing and the software changes as well, so that's a bit of a challenge. But the challenges of teaching students, it's nice to get them in September, October time, get them into a routine, get them through their exams and then see them move on. So that's great.
How is NCN offering support to students who are currently taking part in these courses in college or starting the courses?
We have, as you know, when we first enrol you, there's a gears test, and we also ask you if there's any additional support you need. So there's ALS support there. Teachers have an open door policy on the staff room, so you can come down at any time to get support that way as well.
In general, how hard would you say the course is when teaching students?
It's incremental, so the challenges you face teaching level 1 students, it's getting them ready for college, getting them into an employability skills, get them ready. Level 2, it's about getting them ready for business, or level 3. So the challenges are making sure that they're ready to hit the ground running and do the exams.
Do you enjoy teaching the course at NCN College?
I do. I've been here a while now, and I do enjoy the level 2 because it's a nice qualification that, like I say, leads to either an apprenticeship .
So what course are you currently studying at NCN?
I'm currently studying level 2 IT.
And what made you study at NCN out of all the other colleges?
Because I got a recommendation here and I'm on this course.
That's fine. What attracted you to study IT?
Because I love computers so much.
And what subject do you enjoy the most within the course, so what units?
Probably level 8, unit 18.
And what's that?
Computational thinking.
Which parts of the course are most challenging for you?
I would say unit 1 and unit 2.
Okay. And could you describe the course in a few words?
Very hard, difficult, and it's okay, I guess.
That's fine. And describe the support you receive from your lecturers.
I would say sometimes I get help, sometimes I don't.
And what are your goals this year?
Hopefully going on to level 3 and going to university.
That's fine. What are you planning to do next year?
Probably going to college still and getting an education.
What do you see yourself doing in 5 years' time?
In a job.
So what course are you currently studying at NCN?
I'm studying IT level 2.
And what made you study at NCN?
Well, it's near to my house and yeah.
Okay. What attracted you to study IT?
Well, it was my best subject in secondary school and I got a merit there, so I was like, I'll continue with IT.
And what units do you enjoy the most within the course?
The unit I enjoy is Unit 6. It's easy, it's much fun.
Which part of the course are most challenging for you?
So I don't really like Unit 14, that's quite I struggle that on mostly, but I get there at the end.
Is it because it's hard or?
It's really hard.
Yeah, okay. And could you describe the course in a few words?
Fun. good and excited.
Yeah. And describe the support you receive from your lecturers.
I receive many support.
So
from the teacher.
good support, yeah.
Good support. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And what are your goals this year?
Goals to pass my exams, the whole course, and
So are you aiming for merits, distinctions?
passes.
Passes.
Passes,
Okay.
yeah.
And what are you planning to do next year?
Next year, I'm thinking of maybe moving to level 3 or looking more at apprenticeship.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Maybe at uni, or I'll just get like a really good job.
Okay. So, Tiber, what course are you doing at NCN?
Business admin level 2.
Yeah. How are you finding it so far?
It's good. It's not really hard, but it's a lot of work.
So, what units do you do in business?
The first one, which is quite a long unit, but it's not exactly hard. It's career planning. We have to know the process of getting a job and whether you get the job or not.
And Ikra, describe the support you receive from lecturers.
The lecturers are very good and helpful. They break down the work for you when you need this support. When you get stuck, you always depend on them, to help you out.
Have you got any long-term goals?
I want to just complete level 2 and level 3 of business admin, then hopefully do a level 3 of ICT, and then that way I'll have more of an opportunity, wider range, and then I'll get a good job.
So would you like to carry on to further education, so e.g. university, or would you like to go straight into a job?
I want to go straight into a job, but at the same time, or maybe a bit later, I would like to do a degree in IT.
Okay. And what do you want to gain from the end of the year of this course?
To get distinction.
Distinction, okay. And could you describe the course in 3 words?
Your turn. It's not hard, but it requires a lot of effort, and the teachers are really supportive. They take you through whatever work needs to be done step by step.
Okay. And Ikra, what attracted you to study IT business?
Well, I needed my IT skills at a job, so I thought if I start a course and get more qualification skills that I need, I find the job easier and gain more experience for future if I need to.
And what made you study at NCN?
Well, it was near my house. I thought it would be near that place where I live, and I could get here easily and.
I'm Daniel Beard. We're both on level 3 games development. This is maths. Yeah.
So, what made you study at NCN?
Closest college, 11, looked alright.
How about you?
I've been on other games development courses, Confetti for instance, which didn't look as good. Wasn't very good, and this one looked pretty good, so it was the only target for me really.
So, what attracted you to the IT field?
The games development course particularly, both of us play games a lot, so it was just a hobby.
So, what units do you enjoy the most within the course?
Probably graphics.
Graphics.
Because you just kind of draw things and you don't have to do anything like copywriting and stuff.
Yeah. Which part of the courses are most challenging?
Programming. Programming. It's completely alien, so it's
Could you describe the course in a few words?
Busy.
Yeah. Homework. Time consuming.
Yeah, but it's nice because we only get 2 days a week. I know that's many members, but yeah, it can't balance it out.
And could you describe the support you receive from your lecturers?
Yeah, it is good. It's friendly in general. I'd say it's pretty much what you'd expect.
And what are your goals this year?
Get distinction to merits in most units.
Progress to the next year.
Where would you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Hopefully fresh out of university.
Yeah.
I would say that's the dream.
Right, first of all, what are both your names?
My name's Tina. I'm Diana.
Right, so what course are you currently studying?
I'm studying level 3 software development, so we're on the same course.
What made you study at NCN?
Well, mainly the recommendation I've gotten from other members who came to here as well, and then also it was the closest to my house, so it's quite convenient. Yeah, I was just interested in IT.
Which parts of the course are most challenging for you?
Mainly the assignments, I guess.
The assignments when it gets to programming.
Yeah, a lot of teachers tend to just put the assignments together, so you get quite a bunch at the same time.
Describe the course in a few words.
Challenging, but fun.
Yeah, it's intriguing, but it is quite challenging.
Describe the support you receive from lectures.
We get one-to-one as well every so often, every weekly. But also the tutors that we have online support. We can just message them anytime we have any issues regarding our work.
What are your goals this year and next?
To get distinctions around the assignments,
To pass, basically.
What about next year as well?
the same.
Yeah, to just finish off with the best qualifications we can.
What are you planning to do next year?
The same course.
Find a job or?
Next year we're hopefully just finishing this course and
Oh, right,
going
yeah.
to.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What course are you currently studying at NCN?
Level 1 IT.
Right, and what made you study at NCN?
It's the closest college that's one of the best I've heard of.
What about you? Recommendation then. What attracted you to study in the IT field?
Doing it at secondary school. And I've been interested in it since I was like 5.
Right, okay. What units do you enjoy the most within the course?
Well, the one unit I did enjoy the most was spreadsheets.
Right, okay. What about yourself?
The same.
Yeah. Which parts of the course are most challenging for you?
Most parts of the course that are challenging for me is going to be the database, which is the next unit.
Could you describe the course in a few words?
Challenging, but fun.
And can you describe the support you receive from your lecturers?
A few of the lecturers let you down a little bit, but most of them are always there for you and help you. And we've got in-class support as well, so.
And what goals? What are your goals this year?
My goals for this year are hopefully to get past it and do it.
Yeah, so. And what skills would you want to gain at the end of the course?
The skills that I want to gain after it is just to learn about databases and how they work.
And what are you planning to do next year?
Go to Manchester.
What about you?
Move up a level to level 2.
Level 2. Okay. And where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
The Google complex doing IT design.
That's crazy. I don't really know.
What would you say you're doing? You maybe uni or apprenticeship, maybe in a job?
Apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship? Alright. So, what made you study at NCN?
I studied at NCN because it's somewhere easy to get to and the facilities is really good.
And what course are you currently studying?
I'm currently studying level 3 networking.
Right, and what subjects are what unit do you enjoy the most in networking?
So far, the one I've enjoyed the most was Unit 2, because I've got to take apart a computer.
And which parts of the course are most challenging for you?
I'd say it'd be the Unit 1, where you have to make sure your presentation is very good, and you have to do a lot of check for mistakes and that.
And could you describe the course in like 3 words?
It's very interesting.
What about the support from your lecturer?
The lecturer offers a lot of support in the classroom as well as supplying with a lot of information on Moodle.
What are your goals this year?
This year I hope to get at least 2 distinctions for the units.
And what are you planning to do next year?
Next year I plan to continue with this course through to the end. After that I plan to go on to university.
Okay. So what made you study at NCN?
I wanted to pursue a career for myself, like an IT technician or a network engineer.
And what course are you currently studying?
I'm currently studying level 3 BTech IT networking.
Right. And so what unit would you enjoy the most in the course?
I would enjoy Unit 1.
And what's that about?
Unit 1 was about communication and employability.
Which part of the courses do you find most challenging?
I think the most challenging course is Unit 12 because you had to figure out all the components inside the computer, take them out, and it takes like a long period of time to do.
And could you describe the course in a few words?
I would say it's interesting, amazing, thrilling.
And could you describe the support you receive from your lecturers?
They provide us information in Moodle and the ELIP.
And what are your goals this year?
This year I'm hoping to get 2 distinctions and all of the other units of merits.
And what are you planning on doing next year?
Next year, hopefully, when I finish that course, I'll go on to university.
University, right. And where would you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I will see myself as an IT technician with adequate skills who can maintain the position that I want to work with. Yep.